Hello, heroes. Joe Smith here. Yeah, look at that background. Ain't that a nice background? Some pretty colors there. The other day, guy came into the shop. Uh, Most of you probably know this, but for those of you that don't know, Joe Smith has a couple businesses. Kind of mower and small engine repair shop with a bicycle repair shop area in it off to the side. Actually started out as a bike mechanic, used to race bikes as a teen. Um, even won a few medals and stuff. Even competed at the Iowa Olympics, the state Olympics of the state of Iowa. That was really cool. And then also in the office area, kind of a corner of the office area, just got a little baseball card shop set up, sports card and memorabilia store set up, kind of like a baseball card pawn shop, I guess you could say. People come in and sell stuff, kind of like Rick on Pawn Stars or whatever, that TV show. They're like, yeah, I got these old cards, I don't want them no more, how much will you give me? And make them offer based on what I think can resell them for, or if it's something I want to add to personal collection. Yeah, Joe Smith, since a kid, been collecting sports cards and autographs and memorabilia, that stuff too, kind of a side hobby. But the other day, last Monday, guy came in, had some cards he wanted Joe Smith to look at. Had some cool stuff, but unfortunately it was like from the 90s junk wax era, they call it. So after looking them up, he only had maybe about $40, $30 or $40 worth of stuff total. Offer him like $10 because, like a pawn shop, gotta sell it, gotta pay overhead, gotta take the time, make a wage selling it for him. May sit here for a while, you've heard Rick say it hundreds of times, probably. But he seemed like a really nice guy. His name was Doug. Not going to give out any last names here. Try to respect people's privacy. But he works for this Wings of Peace charity, local charity. And, of course, covered up his last name and the other guy's last name and their phone number and address. If you want to find more information, their website's there. You can go to their website and find and contact them through that if you want to find out more information about them. But he's a house manager there. It's kind of like a drug rehab place where people that have suffering from drug addiction, substance abuse, alcohol or smoking, stuff like that, they want to get themselves cleaned up and get their lives back on track and get a job, because a lot of these guys, when they enter the program, they're jobless. They help with drug rehab. Don't know if they work with like local hospital or something, or what all exactly they do. Have to probably visit them here one of these days. But they're like clear on the other side of the metro, so it's about a half-hour drive, and just so swamped here. But email them, email Tom, reach out to him. Said like his program, or like what I heard about the program from Doug, and looking up on the internet. Offer to hire anyone that needed a job. No questions asked. $20 an hour minimum wage. Yeah, no application process, no interview. Doug said that they do like weekly drug testing of people in the program, and even after they start working somewhere, just to make sure that they stay clean and stay out of trouble, that type thing. Um, so yeah, I offer $20 an hour, minimum wage, starting, and then plus I also offer to donate, pesky fly, sorry, and then also offer to donate $5 an hour to the program for every hour that someone from the program worked to help fund the program and maintain it. So they said cool beans, look forward to working with them going forward here. So just want to pass that information along. Over the years, Joe Smith has helped out with a lot of local charities and different programs. Several years ago, helped with haunted house for like 3 years that raised money for the Lions Club. All the proceeds went to the Lions Club after the expenses of the props or whatever from the haunted house. Everyone there was a volunteer, absolutely everyone. All we got out of it was having fun of scaring the crap out of people, and then like a dinner. But fun times. Of course, Joe Smith was a big, scary-ass chainsaw guy with the Jason mask on. Was probably the scariest person there. But yeah, fun times. Also, Joe Smith helps out with the local veterans program since 2011. On the board of directors there, one of the founding members back in 2011. Was originally started to help with veterans coming back from overseas, adjust to a civilian life and find jobs, put them to work while they look for jobs in their desired career field, and then help teach them other skills like welding, auto mechanics, small engine mechanics, and carpentry and other stuff. For free, of course. But Joe Smith's been doing YouTube videos for what has been 3 years now, 4 years, forget. Was on YouTube for like 2 years before doing videos, just doing comments and watching videos for that. And then got talked into doing YouTube videos too from you heroes. But even though Joe Smith isn't monetized and makes absolutely zero money from YouTube, just get some free stuff now and then to try out to show off on YouTube. Past 3 years or 4 years, whatever it's been now, only got maybe about $50 in donations or maybe even less. Not wanting to sound like a panhandler, not going to be like these other guys that are begging for donations constantly. In fact, if you watch Joe Smith's videos, never even really mentions asking for donations and anything like that. Just kind of doing YouTube as a little fun side hobby thing. But 100% of donations from YouTube go towards these different charity projects that Joe Smith is involved in. 100%. Joe Smith don't keep none of it. It all gets passed on down the pipeline to organizations like this, or veterans in need with the veterans program and food pantry. So if you do want to donate, in fact, Joe Smith will match dollar for dollar any donation here on forward. There should be a link on the About Me tab up in like the picture area, the very top there, like the right hand corner of the big sniper guy picture. If you can't find the link, post a comment, email Joe Smith, reach out. Joe Smith reads every comment, but doesn't always get notified of them right away. You have to kind of go back and search through old comments to see missed comments, but Joe Smith does try to read every single comment ever. Tries to reply to a bunch if possible, but your comments are read personally by me 100% of the time, sooner or later. Every single one of them. Really appreciate your comments. Really appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. Been stuck at like around 500 here for a year. It keeps going just above or just below. Seems like get a new sub and then lose one or two, get a couple new ones, lose a couple. Don't know what the deal is. If Joe Smith sucks that bad, or if these are fake accounts or bots or something that YouTube deleting their accounts and unsubscribing them, or what. But make sure you're still subscribed to Joe Smith. Some people said that they've been like automatically unsubscribed because they haven't watched any videos for a while or something. Joe Smith found out that he's been unsubscribed automatically by YouTube or something through a glitch from other people and got resubscribed. So but yeah, thank you everyone for your likes, subscription. Thank you if you do want to donate. You don't have to, you know. Inflation, Biden inflation, I guess you call it. Yeah, Biden inflation. A lot of you heroes are like retired or not like super rich, just getting by or whatever. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about. You're still a hero. Just keep watching, keep liking. Try to tell your friends about Joe Smith here. Post some nice comments, and that's all you gotta do. But if you do have a few extra bucks and you do want to donate something or other, Joe Smith will take your donations and give them to different local charities here. Or if you got local charities in your area that you want to support, instead of donating to Joe Smith, donate directly to them, by all means. If you got a local charity that you believe in, instead of donating to Joe Smith here, just donate straight to it and support it. That's what Joe Smith's about, kind of helping out small local charities. So, but any donations Joe Smith gets will be matched dollar for dollar and then given to one of several different area programs that Joe Smith is currently donating to or involved in. But feel free to look up Wings of Peace, kind of Christian drug recovery program, teaching religion and Christ and how he died to on the cross save you from your sins of your past drug use. Also, if any of you watching do have a drug or alcohol or some sort of substance abuse or even gambling addiction, and just need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to Joe Smith here anytime. Just go to the About Me page, send me an email, or else look them up on their website, send them an email, give them a phone call. Maybe they could talk to you over the phone and help you find a place in your area that can help you out. One of Joe Smith's longtime friends says, known him since he was like 14. Known him like he's like 32 or something now, so I've known him more than half his life. He got messed up with some crack and cocaine and heroin past couple of years. He's recovering from that. So I've been talking to him a lot on the phone. He lives back home, back up north of that there. So doing this to help people like him out Chris was his name. So yeah, buddy Chris, trying to help Chris. He's been clean for 3 months now. Trying to help him out and doing this to help other people like him that just kind of made a bad decision and one night and got hung up with the wrong people or the wrong crowd or something and got hooked, and it just took their life away. Because that's the kind of shit drugs will do to you. So any of you that know anyone with drug abuse or substance abuse, please try and get them some help. Call someone in your area, or else look up Wings of Peace, and maybe they can talk to you over the phone, give you some advice, or help you find someone in your area. But just try to help people out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell, like everyone says to do. Joe Smith, sign out.